Alright, let's talk about it. Getting my fucking gallbladder removed. Alright, so basically, I just turned 21, and that was on a Tuesday. 1 week from that Tuesday, I'm in the fucking ER. Now, let me break down what happened. So the day before I got my gallbladder removed, I went to the ER because I felt like I wasn't getting enough oxygen or something. I felt like so just off. I felt like I was high as shit, but I was sober. Like it was so confused. I went into the ER on the Monday. They said my oxygen levels were low. They pumped some oxygen in my system, told me to do some breathing treatments, sent me on my merry way. Okay. I go home. I feel decent that night. I go to bed. I wake up the next morning at 7 a.m. to the worst pain I felt in my entire life. I'm not kidding. This has to be what it feels like to get shot in the fucking stomach 10 times. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with me at 7 in the morning, worst pain. I was in the ER yesterday. Like, so who the fuck is getting sued? Like now. So I go straight back to the ER. I tell my dad I'm fucked up. We need to go now. I get in there. The doctor is like feeling around my stomach and stuff. All of a sudden, he touches this one part, and it feels like he's just stabbing me with a fucking sharp knife. I'm like, stop, bro. And he's like, okay, yeah, that's your gallbladder. You know, that's not good or whatever. So now they're talking about we need to remove it like now. And it's like, so I was here yesterday. Like, who's getting, like, bro, what? At this point, I'm just like, let's get this fucking show on the road. I mean, I'm in so much pain. I can't hardly handle it. And they're like giving me morphine and shit. And it's really doing nothing. And so they eventually take me to this other room and they're getting me all prepared for the surgery and shit. And I'm like, thank God. Somebody knock me out now and make it stop. Like, I'm like so over this whole situation. Luckily, they did get me in pretty quick though. Like, I can't even lie. I was down there for like 2 hours. They're telling me I need to get this surgery done. I mean, they got me in the room ready to go pretty quick. And I should be so thankful for that. And I am. But it's like I was in the ER yesterday and you guys sent me on my way home. Like, somebody fucked up. And I was pissed. Now the surgery went good and everything. Fast forward to that waking up. I'm sitting here next to this nurse and I feel pretty good, but I also feel pretty bad. It's like my chest hurts so much and I'm pissed. I feel like they didn't give me medication for some reason. I'm like, what the fuck? But I realize I'm actually having like a really, really good time with this random nurse lady next to me. And it's like, dude, I almost want to like talk to her after that. Like, dude, it was so, like we were chopping it up on a whole different level. I felt like I was like on a different playing field. Like, dude, I was like kind of so happy, but like at the same time, I'm so pissed. Like, why am I here right now? Now, like, that's great and all. Like, I was having a decent, okay time, but like, I want to leave. I don't want to be here. I'm ready to go. Like, this is a wrap, you know. I'm good on this shit, you know. I'm watching my health forever now. Like I had a lot of realizations being in there. Like I was just in there, like I didn't know why I was in there. I feel like I didn't know if I did something wrong. Like I had so many I have so many questions and this just happened and my follow-up is in like a week. And so, I'll have a lot more to talk about then and explain everything. Hopefully I can clear up all my questions and stuff. And I obviously would have loved to like get all my questions answered right then and there, but I'm in a state of pain that I've never even experienced. And on top of that, they got me on these pain medications that are kind of helping. And then like, I was knocked out on the anesthesia. Like I cannot wait for this next doctor visit. I have unlimited questions at this time. So I'll probably be eager to make like a follow-up video kind of explaining why it happened and everything because this is so unbelievably bizarre. How do I go to the ER not feeling right and they send me home saying I'm fixed and I wake up the next day in the most pain I've ever felt in my life? That is unbelievably fucked up and not like normal. Like what the fuck? And I'm about to go down right here and fuck up my zombies run. So that's that, whatever. You guys enjoyed the short story, leave a like. If you fucking didn't, leave a dislike and tell me why it was horrible. Bye.